Hello everyone, my name is Nomis and welcome back to RimWorld. Since our last episodes, we have had a new update come out. We are now at Alpha 8E, I believe. I'll leave a link to the change notes so you can take a look at what's all been updated. But since this is a new update, we are going to start a new game. I've been playing a bit off camera, so I've got a bit better hold on the mechanics of the game, and thank you to everyone who left comments in the last videos with some suggestions, so we'll take those into account. I will leave an annotation up in the corner so you guys can skip through this intro and kind of the creation of our new colony. We're going to stick with the Cassandra Classic. I will be trying out these other modes later on down the road, but I want to just, since I am fairly new, I'm just going to stick to this right now. We'll keep it on rough, kind of your average setting, and we will try and up the difficulty once we're a little bit, once we're comfortable with the game here. So, start up here. I made a new world already here, so we're going to select that. Nova Swallokin. So we're going to take a look at where we want to set up our base here. Camp, our colony. Let's see, not in the water. That would not be suitable. Somewhere that's not too cold in the winter. Something like this. -8 in the winter, not too hot in the summer. Sandstone, granite, lots of resources. Rainfall, I'm still not really sure what the average rainfall would be, but this actually, I'm fine actually with this. Let's take a look. So this was large hills. We tried mountains. It's essentially the same. Otherwise, let's try mountains. Something a bit different. So what I want to do for setting up these characters is I want to make sure we have someone who's good at the skills that I'm concerned about, or that I think are important. You guys leave comments if your setups are different, but I want someone who's good at least one person who's good at construction, one person who's good at growing, and preferably have like a passion for doing that work. These little fire symbols. Someone who's good at mining, one guy who's good at shooting, and someone who is a good cook. And then preferably all three of them won't be incapable of any one thing. So we got Cowboy here, age 59. I don't want people I'm a bit ageist. I don't want people who are too old on my squad, so we're gonna go someone who, so they would be good at recruiting someone. Oh, they're a fast walker. They're alright at cooking. Not good at construction though. Let's see here. I don't want to spend too much time going through this. There's big passion for mining, but right now they're not very good at it. Here we go. Like this one looks good. Cool skinned, which might cause some problems, but good for mental breakdown. The iron willed. We'll try this one. Not very good at mining. They got a passion for growing, so that's all right. Alright, we're gonna go with Amu, the scientist. Woo Amu. You're even. It's just that, yeah, you'd be such a good researcher. I think we'll take him because you're good at researching too. Abrasive. I don't want someone abrasive on my team. A masochist. Might be good for fighting. Not a good shooter though. Let's skip her. Good shooter, passion for construction, super old though. Nope. Melee, artistic, nah. No, you don't know. Social, construction, capable of violence. No, we need someone who's gonna be able to defend the base. Here's someone who's really good at mining. I'm okay that he's got no experience in research because we already have Amu. 36. So if he doesn't want to get prosthetics. So if he loses a leg, then he's done. Alright, well, we just won't lose a leg. He's really good at construction, good at growing, good at mining. I think we'll take him. 36. Here we go, a good shooter. Capable of medicine, though. He's trigger happy. We need someone who's... Oh, we got someone who's good at medicine. Maybe he would have been good. Construction 9. We got a couple of good constructors here. 67 though, too old. A slowpoke, we don't want a slowpoke. Physically or psychically dull. Volatile. Mental breakdown threshold increased by 15. No thanks. Steadfast 33. Looking good. We already have a researcher. We want someone who's good at cooking, I think. Our other traits we've kind of got covered, for what I want at least. So let's look for someone who's, well, you might be good. They'll be uncomfortable in the summer, but I think we'll go with we'll get a female on the team, Lauren. Let's go with these three: Amu, Connor, and Lauren. Let's see how we fare. I'd like to do one series down the road with this game where it's just like completely random. Oh, and looks like the game is crashing here. So we will be back in a second. I'll load into the game. I might have to redo these characters again though. So I'll try and get people who are similar, and we'll pick up here in a second. Alright, so we got back in here. I didn't get the exact same location, so I just went for something that was similar temperature-wise. We're in the mountains, and had those same resources, the sandstone, limestone, and granite, I think they were. So let's take a look here, and I'll show you I guess we can show you here. No, they gotta land first, okay. Once they land, we'll show you who we have. Not quite the same setup, but it's pretty close to last time. Okay, so this is interesting. I think this is all rock up here we can mine into. Some food tier. Where is there an energy geyser? Anything near up here? There's one right here. This might be a good place, right in the corner. I think what I'd like to do with this setup, I want to try and build our base like into the rock here. I think that'd be kind of cool. So we got one vent here, steam geyser. Not seeing much else though, which kind of sucks. This isn't something down here, is it? No, that's just the shadows of our drop pods. Oh, there's one in there. Are there any others? Doesn't look like it. So, I think I'm gonna set them up over here. So let's just think about this for a second. I think we'll use this kind of partially built or falling down building is like our battery house. So we'll probably be putting solar panels in this area or down in here. Maybe across here. And we can build buildings in here and up in here. And then move back kind of into the mountain here. So let's put our stockpile, let's just put it over here for now. Put our growing area. So let's put it right up here along. Use this wall as maybe a cover wall, like a defensive cover wall. So let's put our growing area right behind the wall. We'll start off with that. And maybe a smaller. Nope. No. We want to do here. Make a smaller field off the side. Growing zone. For another plant. Maybe we'll do it on both sides. Nope. Get your act together. Alright. I'm going to try this setup. Back to our drop pods. We want them to focus on carrying land here. Want them to. Alright, here's our 3 guys. Or 2 girls and a guy, I think it turned out to be. We got Spears, who is passionate about growing, mining, and crafting. He's really only, or she's really only good at social stuff right now, but as long as we can keep her alive, she should be good. She's only 24 years old. She's an optimist, so nothing really negative character-wise for her. She has a little bit of a passion for shooting. She's more of a melee person on the land. Really passionate about growing, and small passion for mining and cooking. Also pretty good at medicine, so she'll be quite handy. We're gonna equip her with the knife since she's a melee. Here is he's kind of an all-around guy. Construction, growing, mining, melee, all good. He's got the green thumb trait and he's a fast walker. Only 15 years old, so he should be healthy for a while. So we're gonna give him, I think we're gonna give him the Anfield, and we'll give her the pistol. And tell them to carry this food first, their little meals, and then we'll start hauling over wood to our new base location, and then the iron that came down with us. So we'll get them working on that. While they're moving stuff, they might as well pick up these food packets. I'll pick up the silver eventually, but we don't need it right now. I'll wait till I get a trading post set up. Bring the medicine over, of course. Pick up those food items. Add steel. I always call it iron. And I guess these pieces here we got up here. So we're gonna be building a what's it called? Like a generator, geothermal generator on top of that eventually. Hopefully that will give us a lot of power. Let's get these things sped up a bit. I actually don't want you guys growing right now. I want everyone to focus on... Actually, we'll just take the growing one off. I want everyone to focus on just hauling stuff over here right now. So, we get all these materials lined up here. We'll put a dumping area over here. So we want to get those things moved out of the way. clean up our area a bit, because these will slow down our guys. And let's start thinking about what we want to do for buildings. So I'm just going to start off with just your basic wood walls here. We're going to make a place for them to sleep. Okay, so we can't... I don't know, maybe this isn't the best area to set up. I've never built on the edge of the map, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think we'll start building a place for them to sleep here. And slowly expand back into here when we need more sleeping units. Put a kitchen up in here, I think. Get a plain wood door for you guys. And let's get some beds put down. It doesn't have to be too fancy right now. We just want somewhere for them to sleep. So we got that set up. Power we're going to set up down here. That's what we said, I think. So back to structures. We'll put some conduit walls. Openings here. So we're able to get power out easily, not just through the door. Let's clear out these items. Put a door on here so we can get a roof. It just needs to be a wood door. Nothing fancy. We'll place. Let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 across, I guess. So that'd be 6, 7. Or we just go up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if it makes much difference. I guess we can build quicker this way. Or build more of them at the same time this way. So we have a wall here that we can use for another building. I don't think we'll use this as part of a building. We will need, or I will want to put a building around this once this is built. So that might incorporate this, I don't know. We'll see. Watson's already built his bed, he's asleep. See how they're doing for carrying stuff over. Still got a bit of work to do. Let's fast forward through this part. Lots of animals around here right now. As soon as we get our kitchen up, we want to get that refrigerated so they can start stockpiling food. Got the roof on our battery house, and we might even just tunnel into here and make like a cave to store a bunch of batteries. Oh, we do need, of course, something to produce the power. I think we'll just build it across this way. We'll do 3 for now. We'll put down plans for a couple more batteries. Use up this iron, get our power up and running. So we'll just connect those to the batteries. And we'll send our power up to the building. We'll be using a bit of this steel just to set up our infrastructure here. Actually, that's one thing I forgot to do when I was picking up the location, was to look for steel deposits. We got someone visiting, a starship janitor. I think his name is David. We don't have a prison yet, so we won't be arresting anyone and forcing them to join us quite yet. That is an option for down the road. So we got some steel up in here. Let's open up this area so we can get into there. Doesn't seem to be a lot of exposed steel around here, though. Some down here. Not much. Some more over here. Let's slow down time a bit here. It should be... Yeah, so they're all done. They're gathering. Put you back into growing, since you're really good at it. That's your jam. And yeah, I'm fine with this setup for labor right now. Let's get all these things built. Let's put a light for our colony members. Oh, what do we got here? A local squirrel has gone mad. Jump. You must kill it. You must kill it before it kills you. It's coming right at you. Who do we got on hunting right now? These two. They both have guns. The Enfield and the pistol, good. Hey, leave those deer alone. We might... Oh, she killed her. Alright, I was gonna say, we might have to tell her to melee attack the squirrel, but she figured it out. She figured it all out. I was like, do we have 4 people? But it's the visitor. So let's put a light in here for our visitor, or our colonists. Put one outside the door too. Space already occupied by the tree, I guess. Oh, they have to build this. Build this first, do they? Just the blueprint right now. So Spears is hurt. She did get scratched. We'll turn her bed into a medical bed right now. We might as well put down... let's put down another bed here. We should have a couple of extra medical beds set up, so let's just put down a couple more. So are you good at healing medicine? 3? No. You are. So you're our doctor. I want you to actually put you all, make you all available doctors. But I actually want you to heal. Oh, you're already on it. Good job, Laland. You got things covered. It's a little early, but I do want to put up a turret. We'll put them in front of the wall here. So we want to make sure we have... can always be something that I forget to do, so I'll put them up sooner rather than later. Starting to generate our power. Getting it stored. Thing that we're not using. Let's get a kitchen set up here. That's what we need. This is what we need. I'm actually going to put it right up against the rock here. Let's just... Yeah, whatever. Let's just go right up to the border. And probably maybe do a cold storage room here and kitchen over here. How about? So we'll take out a few of these. Plans, we want to put in a temperature control, put a cooler. This is going to be our cold storage area back here. We want doors. Oh, RimWorld sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, Mr. Computer. We'll make this automatic doors, I think, for the kitchen. This will probably be high traffic areas. I also want to take out a couple of these, put in some conduit walls, so we can just run power straight through. And we'll put just do a wooden wall to separate. So this will be our kitchen. Or no, let's move this. This is going to be our hallway into the mountain. So let's go back here. Cut it off there. Let's do it like that. And we'll put a door in between. Auto doors. And I guess it would make sense to put a door here too. This will make a steel door. How about? So we can secure our base within the base in the mountain. We are out of raw resources, so start telling people to not much for full-grown trees here. There we go. Chop down some trees. We're good on plant cutting. Just one, that's fine. The other two will tell to start mining this steel back in here. And we'll make this a hospital bed too. Or medical bed, I guess. Different than a hospital bed. We are down to our last 12 meals. Let's get a butcher table. We'll put that on. Actually, we'll put that in here. How do we want to put this? Let's actually get them to mine out all this. We'll get nice square rooms. Oops, wrong one. There we go. What is this? Marble. Interesting. Interesting. Get our power set up in here to our conduit wall. Excuse me. Same with here. Put a couple lights in there so they don't have to work in the dark. So Lowland is who's our top miner? It is Lowland. Or no, it's, I guess they're about the same. Watson's a bit better. So maybe, let's put Watson on mining then, if he's better. You can just haul stuff back and forth, Leyland. Lowland? Lalende? We'll speed things up here. Once these are cleared out, I think I'm going to put the butcher table. So if people are passing by, we'll put the butcher table up along here. Is that enough room? Yep. So we'll put the butcher table there. I think we'll put the cook stove like right here. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so we want to make... Oh, let's wait till they're done. Okay, so we can put our butcher's table up here. What's this? A drop. Supply drop. Let's check that out. Oh, excellent. Got some agave. Let's get that picked up. Well, it is a ways away. Opposite side of the map. A lot of the map is taken up by this. So we really only got to worry about pirates could spawn through this corner, I suppose. We should only have to worry about this here. We can even build a wall like up to pretty much here, so we can just funnel them, or even just close off this area. Probably be easier. Okay, so I actually wanted these to be growing different plants. So I don't know how this works once they've already grown them. If they just pull them up or... well, actually, let's use cotton. Got cotton going, potatoes, and what are they called? Raspberries or strawberries? Strawberries. So we need a meal source, which is fine. Once our tables are built, we'll take care of that. I'm actually going to have them just mine a path through here. Just make it a bit quicker. Haul materials. There we go. Working on that. Oh, another drop. This is granite. Uranium. I've never had uranium before. Let's get him to pick it up. How far away is that? Pretty close. Fairly close. So we got full batteries here. Tell them to build a couple more. And we should be good for solar panels for now, I think. These should be built. Hollowed out, I mean. So let's put a stockpile in here. This is all going to be just animal corpses and food. Yeah, all kinds of food. Critical. We want everything to go in there. We're going to say we want this to go down to -5. This room, once it's all sealed up and we got power going to it. So hopefully this speeds up our mining over here a bit. I guess it would also help to all those bits away. Just keep telling them to mine it. Getting everything moved in there. Get those rocks out. Spoils in 28 days, so we got no pressure to get this fridge up and running. Lots of time. Once it is up and running, we'll start hunting all these deer. You're heading over here to pick up. What are you picking up? Oh, pirates. Oh. They're landing right on top of us. Are you a Mr. Pirate? Where are you from? Thrasher of the Apes? Okay, so... You guys on active military duty? Get out of here. Take care of business. I don't want you shooting each other though, so you can melee him. And how about you move over here so you don't shoot your buddy? There we go. Just knocked out? In shock. Okay. Let us quickly... where do we want to put a prison? So we want to get this guy in prison. How's he doing for health? We want him to join our team. He may bleed out here. What should we do? Guess we could just put a bed in here for now. Put the prison in there. So I think he's gonna die here. Everyone go on to construction if you can. Finish this up so we can... I have a feeling he's gonna bleed out though. You go heal up. healed, since you are our doctor. Yeah, he just doesn't have much health left. Let's get this stuff built. I think he might die before we're done. How about you focus on this? Need materials. What do you need? Need wood. Spears. Who is our plant cutter? Watson. So spears to start cutting down some trees. We need this bed built. We need to try and save Mispy. Alright, now you got the wood you need. Don't you? Build it. Build this. I want you to build this. There you go. Get it built. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Okay. Set for prisoners. Is he still alive? Still in shock. Okay, who's available? I guess it's gonna be you, Watson. Go capture Mispy. Mispy Quack. And who's on Warden? Okay. Let's take a look at our prisoner here. Recruitment difficulty 74. So we'll be it'll be up there, but I think we're up to the task. Friendly chat, try to recruit. He doesn't get medicine yet though. Unless he really needs it. What are you doing? Healing Mispy, good. Let's get him stop the bleeding. That's what we need. Get those knife cuts healed up. Ooh, cut off his ear. Why did he stop? Why aren't you continuing? That says medical. There we go. Continue healing him. Oh, another drop. This looks like granite. Okay. Some iron down or steel down here. Pick that up. And back up to base. How are you doing, Misty? Mispy? Another local squirrel's gone mad. Let's take care. Alright, both of you attack him. Kill the mad squirrel. You got him? Good. Back to work. Set this to only accept what we want to accept. So no corpses. No... I guess the rest is fine for now. Or we'll say no food. We want all the food to go elsewhere. Is it resources? Summer has begun. We gotta start stockpiling food. Hopefully we can recruit him. Hopefully he doesn't just eat all our food. Still need iron. How come they're not, oh, do we not have enough conduit to go in here? Is this not hooked up correctly? What's going on here? Oh yeah, okay. Our bad. My bad. Get that built. You, come down here. Focus on this. Alright, someone literally walking on it. Good. Watson's on top of it. We have power now. Excellent. So one of the suggestions for meals was to just, instead of doing infinity, just set it to like 10, I think. What did they say? Oh no, here. Create search result. So I haven't played around with this. So, take to best stockpile. Yeah, okay. Do until you have... Yeah, let's do this. Do until you have... Make until you have 10 meals, okay. Let's do that. And we want you to refrain from cooking up the meat, though. Where do we go for ingredients? I thought it was right in here. Oh, yeah. Duh. We're gonna save the meat for winter. If we can. But I think that'll probably do it for this episode, guys. We're got a good setup here. Initial setup. We're rolling along. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a comment below. I'm going to post this video as soon as it's ready because I didn't get it up earlier. And I'll be working on the next episode right away. So if you do leave comments, I may not get to them in the next episode in part 5. But we'll definitely will address them. So thanks a lot for watching. And until next time, I will talk to you all later.